In earlier, we discussed about the PN junction diode and its depletion layer potential barrier. The depletion layer thickness will be increases or decreases by the connecting the external electric field is nothing but connecting the battery to the PN junction diode. Before we discussed about that the forwardly biased means when the battery positive terminal of the battery is connected to the P side of semiconductor and inside of N terminal of the battery is connected to the N type of a semiconductor and it is forwardly biased. So the forwardly biased due to the attraction force between the positive and negative charge carriers which are holes and electrons, the depletion layer thickness will be thinner, means decreases. So that the conduction is means current flows through the diode due to the both mobile charge carriers, majority charge carriers, both mobile majority charge carriers. In that case of the terminal, that means whenever it is flowing the current goes on increasing the electric current in the junction diode, finally it will rapidly increases. At that some stage we can define that the depletion layer will be totally decreases. So here now we are going to discuss another one, means the another bias, that is the biasing of PN junction diode in reversely, means reverse bias. What is meant by the reverse bias? Here the P type of a material, N type of a material means PN junction diode. This is the PN junction diode. Then here whenever the PN junction diode, the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the P type of a semiconductor, P side of a semiconductor, and positive terminal of the battery is connected to the N side of the semiconductor, then it is reversely biased. Reversely biased. To better remember, we are connecting reversely means it is the positive charge, majority charge carriers are the positive, so that's why positive connected to the negative terminal of the battery. And here we can say that the negative charge carriers are there, so that's why we connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Means we connected reversely. So that's why it's a reverse bias. Due to that reverse bias, by connecting the external battery or external electric field will apply to the junction diode to help the internal electric field which is produced due to the connection the P type and N type of a material. So here the internal, to help the internal electric field, external electric field is applied. So due to this one, the majority charge carriers are prevented to cross the junction, means they cannot cross the junction, unable to cross the junction, because of here the negative charged particles are there, the positive terminal is applied in this direction and positive terminal of the battery and connected to in this direction, so the negative terminal is connected to in this direction. So that's why here the positive charges will majority charge carriers in the P type of A are positive charge carriers, so that's why they will move towards this direction, towards in this direction, so towards the negative direction. And also due to that the electrons having the negative charge carriers will move towards this direction, so towards the positive terminal of the battery. So that's why the depletion layer width is more thicker, means increases, depletion layer width increases due to the minority charge carriers are forced to move across the junction, means in this case of minority charge carriers in the N type is plus, means holes, and in the P type of a semiconductor the minority charge carriers are electrons. So that's why due to the minority charge carriers will cross the junction, or push to cross the junction, so the current is flows in the connection through when reverse bias. So that's why due to the minority charge carriers the current is passing through the junction diode, so that due to the in reverse bias, so that's why it is called a reverse current. It is a reverse current. By the connection of the majority charge carriers are prevented to cross the junction, and so that the minority charge carriers are pushed to cross the junction, so that the current flows through the junction, so that the current is called as a reverse current. So that the thickness of the depletion layer increases, so that the potential barrier is also increases. Potential barrier also increases, so that the conduction means the current flows through the junction diode in reverse bias due to the minority charge carriers. Whenever the minority charge carriers move towards this direction, at the junction, the reverse current means here the total negative charges moves towards in this direction and total positive charges moves in this direction. Then means highlight the positive charge carriers move towards the battery terminals, and here the positive, whenever the positive terminal taken this, the current will suddenly increases due to the reverse current flows through the junction. The current suddenly increases, the breakdown at the junction. The breakdown is happened at the junction. So that the breakdown will be happens at the junction due to the reverse current. The current voltage increases. The voltage increases abruptly. So that's why that will be breakdown. At that sub voltage, when the abruptly voltage increases, that breakdown is called as a avalanche breakdown. Avalanche breakdown. So here is that the in this case of reverse bias, when the reverse biasly connected PN junction diode, the current flows, reverse current flows in microamperes. Microamperes due to the minority charge carriers in the both side of the semiconductor materials, so that the current will be flows in the diode. So that's why here within the diode, the here is also the current will be, the graph drawn between the current and voltage will be non-linear. The VI graph is a non-linear. Once again, reverse bias means here the negative terminal of the battery connected to the P side of a semiconductor, and positive terminal of the battery is connected to the N side of a semiconductor. Then here the connection is called reversely biased, so that the external field is applied to help the internal field which is already applied in the body, in the junction diode. So that's why here the majority charge carriers are prevented to cross the junction because of the positive charge carriers move in this direction to attraction between the positive and negative terminals, and the negative charge carriers are electrons are moved towards the positive terminal of the battery. So that's why the depletion layer width means the thickness of the depletion layer increases. So that's why potential barrier is also increases. If the D2 is the thickness of the depletion layer, then the potential barrier will be V is equal to EI D2. EI is the internal electric field. So here the reverse current is in order of microamperes, and one more thing is here the potential difference will be increases. The potential, due to the potential difference increases, and finally at some stage at the junction, that will be due to the reverse current. Due to the reverse current, the rapidly the voltage increases abruptly. So that's why the breakdown is called as avalanche breakdown. The breakdown is called avalanche breakdown. This is about reverse bias. Now we are going to discuss about the characteristics. Means we know that voltage is proportional to current. But in this case of some of the cases, in the forwardly biased connecting and reversely biased connecting, what is the current to voltage characteristics of a PN junction diode? Let's see. What is the characteristics of a current voltage characteristics in a forward and a reverse? Characteristics of current voltage means a variation of IV characteristics. Current to voltage, whenever the current passing through the diode, when unbiased or biased and reversely biased, forwardly biased and reversely biased, then what is the variation between current and voltage? We will see here the graph plot between the voltage and current. Here is this is the voltage and current, means according along the x-axis voltage has taken, along the y-axis current has taken. First of all, unbiased means whenever the current unbiased, this is the P side of this is on the N side of the semiconductor. Then unbiased, the D be the depth of the thickness of the depletion layer, means whenever the current is flowing through the circuit, then so somehow after some time they will be constant flowing through the circuit, the voltage will be happen. Means here when the started to hear the knee voltage, here the voltage which is across the potential barrier, means depletion layer which is crosses the depletion layer. After the connection of whenever we say increased that, the current will increase rapidly After some of the crossing the potential barrier, depletion layer goes on increasing, then the current will be flows into sometime depletion layer width will be less, means the thickness of depletion layer will be decreases. So that's why the more current means more charges, mobile charge carriers are crossing the potential barrier. So that's why the more current flows through the circuit. So that's why the current will increases abruptly rapidly through the forward bias. So that's why that voltage will be positive, but there is some low. In a forward bias, the voltage will be positive and the voltage will be low. So that the final current is I naught is equal to e power EV by kT. K here, K is the electron, EV means electron volts, K be the Boltzmann constant, which is having the value of 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 joule per mole Kelvin with the in forwardly biased, means when the current flowing through the circuit, then to cross the depletion layer, below the depletion layer crossing the movement, means the current flow will be not increases rapidly, it will moves with the voltage, it will moves with the voltage also beyond the knee voltage also, there is no any increment, means there is no not is the linear, that will not increase with the voltage. So that's why this is not linear. So after some crossing the potential barrier or depletion layer, the more mobile charge carriers are ready to cross the potential barrier or depletion layer, then the current flows abruptly, means rapidly increases. At that means it is the forward voltage beyond which the current through the diode starts increasing. Current through the diode starts increasing. From that voltage, the current starts increasing in the diode. That forward voltage is called as a knee voltage. That forward voltage is called as a knee voltage. Means at this voltage, the forward voltage, the current is increasing in the diode. The current is passing through the diode starts increasing in the diode is called a knee voltage, means that will currently rapidly increases, the current will rapidly increases in the forwardly biased. So that's why that will be the knee voltage of, that is called as knee voltage, the forward voltage beyond which the current passes through, the junction starts increasing rapidly with voltage is called as a knee voltage in that case of, means whenever the forwardly biased, the thickness of the depletion layer decreases. It is unbiased, less than the unbiased, the depletion layer with decreases. So that's why here some rapid increment of current is there. So here it is that this is the voltage. After this voltage will be constant, the voltage, there is no increment of voltage. So that's why in forward bias the voltage is positive, but it's a low. If in case of a reverse bias, if we come for the reverse bias, due to the minority charge carrier, some of the small current flows through the diode, that is a reverse current. That is a less amount of current flows through the circuit. So that's why this is a less amount of current. The less amount of current circuits abruptly at some of the volt breakdown, at the sum of the voltage, this is the avalanche voltage, we can say that the Zener voltage, that is also called as a breakdown at that voltage and reverse bias. Means after taking so many voltage, after that there is a negative and voltage will be high, the potential will be high, the potential will be high in reverse bias, then the current voltage is more sufficiently high, and also same thing here, at some of the voltage the covalent bonds near the junction breakdowns, means whenever if we take the PN junction diode, the depletion layer width increases. Whenever this at the junction, the covalent bonds near the junction breaks down, also large number of charge carriers are produced. Means due to the sufficient high voltage, sufficiently high voltage, so that the covalent bonds near the junction diode, near the junction break down, and also produces large number of charge carriers are produced within. Then the reverse current increases abruptly, suddenly the current will be increases. So that breakdown is called as, whenever the covalent bonds are breaks, that breakdown is called as. At that breakdown, the reverse current flows rapidly changes the current. The reverse current rapidly increases. That is called as, that breakdown is called as a avalanche breakdown. Avalanche breakdown. If the reverse bias voltage is made sufficiently high, means whenever the reverse current is flowing, the current will be, the voltage potential will be high in the diode. At that high voltage, at the potential junction, the covalent bonds breaks down, and so that the reverse current will rapidly increases, abruptly, suddenly increases. So that's why the suddenly increment of the current is called as, that breakdown is called as a avalanche breakdown. Means more than the depletion layer width will be increases, so that whenever it will take more time to increase, to remain constant. So that's why here the voltage will be negative. Voltage will be, this is the negative side, so that's why voltage will be negative, but high voltage is there in reverse bias. So that's why the reverse current I naught is equal to IR is equal to minus I naught. That is the about the VI characteristics, means current voltage variation of characteristics of whenever the current flowing through the diode in forward bias and in a reverse bias.